What's up, everyone? Welcome to Nerd Acumen Wrestling, our NAW. This is our 23rd episode here live on Twitch, and we're going to kick things off tonight with a brand new game, WWE 2K19. So we've retired officially 2K18 and moved on to 2K19. So majority of you have made the roster jump. Some of you have not yet, because I'm waiting on seeing if you want to add your character via download or add them, have me add them. So last week we ended the show with a fatal four-way, well, not a fatal four-way, elimination match for the NAW Championship, ultimately crowning a new champion in Patrick. Of course, your previous champion was none other than Locksteady here. So it looks like he's going to kick off the show with a few choice words to say. I'm pretty sure he's pissed off by losing that championship. So we're going to kick things off with him here tonight. And of course, if you're new to the show, the rules are simple. Vote on who you think will win each match. You get it correct, you get 1 point. Individual with the most points correct at the end of the show gets to decide a match on the very next show. So simple as that. And again, if you want your character on the show and you're on Xbox 2K19, hashtag NAW, we will download and add you. That's simple. So again, thank you all for joining us here tonight. Let's kick things off with Locksteady. Lock says, I'm going to win. I'm a misunderstood man. I clearly must be, because everyone around here seems to think I care when they yell at me as I walk down the aisle. But do not get it twisted. Your opinion means absolutely nothing to me. Boo. Still got the booer. Jeez. Same guy in the crowd. Nah. So many hushed whispers lately whenever I walk by. That's all I hear. Whisper, whisper, whisper. That guy's got beef. Want to hear a story about that guy? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Well, I like to make sure I'm heard. So if there's someone in the back that's got a problem, I want them to say it to me loud and clear right now. Uh-oh. The NAW universe may not want to see it right now. They won't want to see their hero crushed in the middle of the ring. Guess what? I've never cared about the NAW universe, and I don't care right now. Patrick, if you're anything close to what you think you are, why don't you come out here right now and prove it, boy? Andrew Lana says, somebody's a tough guy.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. Patrick answering the call here.
Did he just hang 10?
I think he hanged 10. That's funny. So the NAW champion here answering the call, looking mighty angry that he's being called out, especially after winning the belt last week. It's tough being in the top. Oh. Going down grabbing a mic. What's he have to say? You're looking at the greatest superstar the NAW has ever let between the ropes. I'm out here to clear up a few things and remind you losers why I am the best. Wow. Lock tough, says Locksteady. Your bravado is almost amusing, the way you've come out here with your chest all puffed out as if to signify your importance. Unfortunately, you've chosen a very poor time to try and bring attention to yourself while I'm out here. Then again, you never struck me as the type to be confused with the brightest person in the room. Yikes. Harsh words here to open up the show. Animosity for sure. Former champ and current champ. What you have to say isn't important. Actually, nothing about you is important at all. If you left NAW right now and never came back, no one would care. But tonight is your lucky night. Tonight, I'm going to make you famous. We're not worthy, Chance. This is getting really old, really fast, and my time is far too precious to be wasted out here listening to you. Do me a favor. Either make your point or get the hell out of here. What's up, Joe? Hit him, he says. Of course, we want violence. We didn't come here to watch people talk. How did you ever make it to the big time? This is the NAW, and you can't say anything exciting. Your moves are boring, the limited few that you actually use. You're a lame superstar. I can't think of a single match of yours that really is worth watching or rewatching. You know, trying to be unbiased here, I'm going to disagree. The 3 Moves of Doom match was pretty solid. Whoa, 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 cowboy. Let's get one thing straight. I don't work for you, and I sure as hell don't work for the NAW universe. I do things on my terms. I do what I want, when I want. So you can take your request and stuff it. Hashtag 3 Moves of Doom, says Locksteady. Indeed. Do you people see this? Have you ever seen a more pathetic superstar? Your words are pitiful and hollow, unlike mine. When I speak with absolute certainty. I have confidence in what I say because I can back it up, and everyone here knows it. Crowd's getting riled up here tonight. They want to see these two fight. You seem to think that if you come out here and scream loud enough, if you sputter and flail around like a madman, someone will give you what you want just to make you stop. Well, I'm not your mother, and I'm not proud of you either. It must be hard disappointing these fans each and every week, just like you always disappointed her. Low blow. Low blow. It's pretty harsh. Harsh words here from Mr. Locksteady. Your words are like an annoying insect buzzing around my ears. I squash those bugs with my bare hands, just like I'm going to do to you when we have our match. You annoying bug are going to get completely destroyed by your evolutionary superior, me. Andrea says, leave moms out of this. Locksteady with the wow, shots fired. Locksteady killing this promo. We're going to get a mic drop. Patrick backing down. Drops the mic, leaving the ring. Wow. Impressive promo to open this here from Locksteady, the former champ. He may not have the belt, but he has the words. But is that enough? Lock says, I told you I was going to win. So speaking of winning or losing, our first contest of the night is actually going to be between those two. Locksteady and Patrick in a non-title match. Let's get your votes in now. What do you got, chat? Andrea voting for Locksteady after that one. Current former. Hashtag current former. Sarah, welcome to the stream, voting for Lock. Draw who you got. And Lock, of course, I'm assuming yourself. Lock says, thanks, Andrew. First contest here, 2K19. Jarl has Lock. Assuming Lock has Lock. Right off the bat, Patrick with the advantage here. Kick to the midsection. Reversing out of it, though, is Locksteady. He said, cuz the shirt. LOL. He loves the shirt. So again, welcome to this new 2K19 game here. You may see some differences in some of the character designs, updates, upgrades. New characters making their debuts in the coming weeks, coming episodes. Slight variants to the arenas. A lot of new changes, a lot of new things. So stick with us in the weeks to come, and you'll be able to see all these new changes. And of course, if you're new and you want your character on the show, hashtag NAW on the Xbox One. We'll get you added to the roster. All you gotta do is let us know. In a comment on YouTube if you're watching us there, or send us a whisper on Twitch. Charles says, why I voted for you last time, though you lost. Sorry, you're consistent with your voting. Not a bad thing. He's got to win one eventually. Locke says, I'll make it up to you right now. Confident. Big slam on the champ. Former champion has something to prove here after losing his title. However, Locksteady is still the DNA champion. So it is champ versus champ here tonight, just different belts. But again, no title is on the line in this contest. Powerbomb, dropping Patrick. Throwing him around by his leg. Confidence building. Heading up high risk up to the top rope. What do we see? Lands it. Flying headbutt off the top. Locksteady in control, going for a pinfall attempt here. Not enough. 2 count. Kicks out. In control though is Locksteady. Can he pin the current champion? Flying clothesline. That man has kids. He knows pain, says Charles. Locke's true story. On the outside of the ring we are now. Ten count begins. This is a singles match. No title. There are countouts. Dropping him on the apron there on the side of the ring. Punch to the gut. Clothesline, dropping him. Count continues. We're at 5. Locksteady taking a moment to flex at the crowd. Patrick throwing him back in the ring, though. The match continues. We will not get a count out here in this opening contest. Dropping him. Being summoned. Pinfall attempt here. 3 count. Locksteady gets this, scoring Andrea, Sarah, John, everyone points. Everyone's scoring their first points here. Congratulations. So Locksteady going over on the champion here. Is this a sign of things to come for our reigning champion? Again, title was not on the line. We do not have a new champion. As you can see in the replay here, Locksteady had most of the control in this contest. Branding the NOW t-shirt. We've been seeing that here in the past few episodes. What is this? Gravity Well running in. Why is Gravity Well here? Going after Locksteady? Why is this happening? Why do we have a run-in? This is insane. Locksteady stopping this attack, though. Into the turnbuckle. Was Gravity Well coming to the aid of Patrick here? Looks like the members of NAW are all wanting one thing, that title. Locksteady says traitor. Codebreaker dropping Locksteady. Lands with the Canadian Destroyer, taking out Locksteady here. Dropping him. Impressive here. Not sure why Gravity Well attacked Locksteady. Maybe he wants the DNA Championship. But we have our next contest here, so get your votes in now. Starting from the left, we have Mikey, we have our new member, Noah. And, of course, our Twitch champion in this Twitch championship match, we have Seth. So get your votes in now. From the left, Mikey. Middle, Noah. On the right, Seth. Again, get your votes in. Locke says Seth to retain. Partial Clown, says Sarah. That'd be Noah. It's our newest member of the roster. Noah Amusement is the character. Same weird clown for John. Okay? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm horrible with pronunciations.
What's the next one?
Twitch Championship, we have Seth the champion, Mikey, or Noah, the new member. None of those people.
I will delete you.
Did Randy Orton wipe his makeup off when he was done with Jeff Hardy? Go weird clown we have. Noah Amusement, our newest member of the roster here.
And it's for the championship. Introducing the challenger.
Delete,
from
delete,
the Dark
delete.
Spheres. Weighing at 257 pounds, Noah Acumen.
Noah Amusement, the newest member.
Is that an actual person?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
there's someone from Facebook group that I'm a part of with Creator Wrestlers. Yeah. So this, of course, I don't know. Very creative. This, of course, is for the Twitch Championship. It's a Falls Count Anywhere. Our second contest of the evening here. So we don't know a lot about this character yet, but they're looking to make a hell of a debut, just like Seth did in their first matchup, looking to claim a championship. However, this gentleman has a lot to say about that.
And introducing the
Our second highest
challenger.
donator on the Twitch channel here, of course, is Mikey,
Weighing in at
which is how you can become eligible for this championship. Send us your cheers. Yeah, boo. One dude. Always booing. And of course,
And
our
introducing
Twitch champion.
champion from Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the Internet Champion, Seth Myers.
So we have some split votes here. We have Sarah and Joel going for Noah, Andrew going for Mikey, and Locke going for Seth. This obviously will split things up early on the show here, leading some to hopefully chase after the leader, or maybe some even falling completely apart after this point. All I know is it won't be a tie anymore for most of you. And again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat for the Twitch Championship. And the match begins. Off the bat, we have here the champion, both going after the champion. However, Mikey going after Noah there. Big right boot dropping Mikey. Immediately the aggressor going after both Mikey and the champion. Right. Champion hasn't had any advantage yet, or any offense. Playing it safe. Taunting Noah now. Wasn't the brightest move. Dropping him. Russian leg sweep. Mikey going up, trying to get the crowd on his side. Meanwhile, we have a submission attempt already. Too early in this contest for that. Misses wildly. Landing both of those flying clotheslines. Champion in control here. Noah struggling to get to his feet on those ropes there. Reverses out of that. Kicks to the thigh. That'll damage you. And out of the ring he goes. Down to 2 inside the ring. Again, false count anywhere. Doesn't matter where you end up. Big Superman punch there landing. Noah's stopping this aggression though. Reversing out of that spear attempt. Mikey's still in this thing after getting rocked there. Lands another clothesline. Noah back in this. Superman punch. Crowd not liking this. Seth in control though. Hard right, dropping him off the side there. Out of the ring action we have now here, all 3 men and the referee out. Pinfall can be attempted here, and it is by Mikey. Broken up at 2. Hard kicks. Noah now in control. Charles says, BRB. Mikey punched Seth in the butt, says Sarah. What a butt puncher. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Even with all those pads. I somewhat feel like that's a strange advantage. Do you think? All those pads and a helmet? Seems unfair. Full Nelson slam. Pinfall attempt here. 2 counts. This is not gonna work.
Huh?
So this is not gonna work.
No.
Mikey in control now. Maybe the man has brittle bones. That could be. It could be a brittle bones issue. Although if you have brittle bones, why would you be a wrestler? Rock bottom. Mikey in control now. Noah out on the outside of the ring. Pinfall attempt. Can Noah make it in the ring? 3. Mikey takes the win here. Andrea moves ahead now with 2 points to take the lead. Make a wish, says Sarah. It could be a make a wish thing. Very well could be. I just feel like there's a lot of liability there. Boo, he doesn't like anything. Why does he show up every week? We almost had a win there, though. Noah was close to winning this thing. He couldn't get back in the ring, though. Mikey took control and ended up winning the championship here. So we have a brand new Twitch champion. And there he is.
Your winner and new Internet Champion, Mike.
Yeah, the Internet champion. I mean, it is the Internet. It's the Twitch championship. Good match, though, Cicera. Yeah, good work, guys. Good work. And congrats to Mikey on the new belt there. You can hold up those khaki shorts now. Those cargos. Locke says, should have trusted my instinct and voted Mikey. Well, can't win them all. Up next, we have rivals forming in the tag division going solo. Rabbit, upset that he had his dick punched in multiple times by iRob, wants revenge. He's tired of the dick punches. And iRob is ready to give out more. And Rabbit has nowhere to run because they're locked inside a steel cage coming up next. So get your votes in. iRob, Rabbit, steel cage. Who do you got, chat? And shout out to iRob. Thank you for helping me with the characters and getting this all set up. Couldn't have done this in time without you, so shout out there. Locke says Rabbit gets revenge. And Sarah voting Rabbit as well. Does he keep his car keys in his khakis, though? I mean, possibly. Andrew, who you got? Jarl, if you're back with us, who you got?
Are you the one watching?
No.
And from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the champions, Raw.
So one half of your tag team champions here, of course, GRAV1TY and iRob are the champs. Dropping the belts were Phoenix and Rabbit on our previous episode, which is ultimately broken off half here with Rabbit and iRob. Started this rivalry. So we're branding this Rabbit Gets Revenge, or hopes to, with the words of Locksteady here. And his opponent,
And from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 245 pounds, Eric.
seeing him wear the branding of NOW there, part of the trio of nerds of wrestling. We had a little bit of possible dissension amongst the ranks with GRAV1TY attacking Locksteady after that opening contest. Again, not sure what the motive is there. I'm sure we'll find out possibly through the night tonight or even next week. Again, not really sure why he attacked Locksteady, who has the DNA Championship. Maybe GRAV1TY wants that belt, or maybe he's sending a message there. He wants to go after Patrick himself. If they're forming a faction here, it's not a good way to get that started by attacking each other. So we may find out tonight. We may find out next week. Or it might be breaking news if you follow us on Facebook. So if you go to facebook.com and look for the group Nerd Acumen Wrestling, NAW, do a search for it. You can join us there for all the breaking news. I'm sure we'll find out. But as you can see right now, the cage has lowered and this match has begun. This is a one-on-one contest. No belt is on the line. Just revenge or vengeance. But ultimately, probably more dick punches. Or DPs. Starting off a little bit of dirty boxing there for Rob. Fall away slam. Kicks to the back. Rob in control here of this match in the early goings. Kicks to the gut. Now we're getting just completely dirty and hostile. Big scoop slam. Working on his arm now. Slamming him down. That was a very interesting move to damage his knee. In complete control is Rob. Not letting his opponent get any moves in. However, Rob's deciding to be wanting to escape the cage here. Backs out of that attempt as Rabbit got to his feet. Reversing out. Pinfall, submission, escape. Those are the ways you can win this contest. As we saw already, Rob attempted to escape. It was not fast enough. Had our first dick punch. Pinfall attempt after that. 2 count. Raking in the eyes now, lifting him up to his feet. The dirty tactics here. This is not a clean fighter by any means. I guess the best approach when you're one of the smallest on the roster is to go for the heel tactic. Dirty wrestling to get the win. Do we have another? A second dick punch. Pinfall attempt here. Kicks out. So close. 2.5. He swears it was a 3 count though. Frustrated here. Attempted something. That didn't work. Working on his arm some more. Reversing out of it is Rabbit. Knee to the face, dropping Rob. Punches to the back. Standing tall though and taking it. Dropping him down now on his groin. Where is he headed now? What are we going to see? Another fall away slam. And a low blow. That is ultimately the 3rd strike here. Direct hit, if you will, to the dick. Rob making his escape after that. Rabbit stopping it though. Not letting his opponent get away. Reversing out of it. Impressive wrestling here. Pinfall. 2 count. Kicks out of it. Frustration. Definitely building with Rob here. Waiting in the corner, begging for his opponent to stand. Helping him to his feet. Picks him up. Reverses. Rabbit back in control. Exploder. High kick to the face. Rabbit setting his opponent up for his finisher now. Could he turn this thing around? Spinning heel kick. Dropping him. Sitting in the corner waiting. Clothesline. Second clothesline. In control here is Rabbit. Dropping him. Rabbit standing tall. Resting in the corner though. Waiting to set up what it looks to be. Lands the strike to the face, dropping him. I doubt he gets up after that one. Unbelievable. IROB is attempting to climb up. Rabbit struggling to find footing in the cage there. But I think he has enough time. Could it be? He can't quite get over the cage. The fight at the top of the cage. Rabbit might not be able to get out of here. IROB's stopping him. Could he pull him back in? He's dragging him back in by his leg. Unbelievable. We have never seen this in NAW. In complete control now is IROB. Face first into the cage. Rob halfway up. He's struggling now to find his footing. Up to the top. Does he have enough, though, to get over? Will Rabbit get up in time? Trying to find his footing on the outside. He's over. But can he make it all the way down? Rabbit up. But I think it's too late. IROB has won this thing and escaped the cage. Andrea scoring her third point tonight. 3 for 3. Rabbit does not get his revenge tonight. There's one of the many dick punches. Part of me thinks that this rivalry is just beginning and is far from over. Lock City says, Rabbit, you bum. Desi joining us with the boo. Desi, of course, coming up, you have a match here against none other than me. So prepare yourself. It's a couple matches away. Hope you're ready, buddy. Hope you're ready for an ass whooping. Desi says, what the fuck? I missed the dick punches. You did. It's alright, you got to see a replay. And of course, you can always watch this on demand on our YouTube channel the day after it airs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a debut here tonight. None other than Alex the Kid. You're not going to want to miss this. So our second debut of the evening here with our ever-expanding roster of NAW, which you can join now if you're on the Xbox. Hashtag NAW if you're a creator wrestler. I'll make sure to download it and add it to the roster. So if you're watching on demand or live now, let us know in the comments or send us a whisper on Twitch. We'd love to have you added to the roster. So let's witness here the debut of Alex the Kid. I know the NAW Universe would love if Atticus would walk down that aisle right now and love to give the people what they want. Atticus, come on down. So it looks like he knows someone. We may be witnessing a second, well, rather third debut here in this show. So we have Atticus and Alex the Kid here now. I don't even think these kids are legal age to be competing in NAW. I can't figure out what you're plotting here, but I'm hoping it's something good. Hey man, I'm all ears. What are you planning? And how does it involve me? These guys are hype. Sarah says, LOL, someone's been forging birth certificates. 2 is greater than 1. It's basic math. I know you get it. 2 is greater than 1. And together we can be the greatest in the history of NAW. I kind of like the sound of that. Don't you?
Look at the good kids, bro.
Oh, man. I like that. I've always wanted a guy that was on my level. And to be honest, I think you're the one of the only ones I can say are on my level. I would never have the thought to team up. But let's do this. We have a tag team forming here. Crowd's happy to see this too. Tag division better look out. That's all I have to say. Don't let this golden opportunity slip away. You and me, we're destined to change the WWE. Well, NAW. And that starts right now. You walk away from this and you're walking away from destiny. Are you ready for this? Because it's going to be a wild ride. Is the NAW universe ready? I don't think anyone really is. Hang on. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 debuts so far tonight on our show. 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them right there forming a tag team here in NAW. What are we going to witness next? Well, you're going to have that answered here because our next contest is featuring yet another 2 debuts. Count them. 5 now. We have Katrina versus Christina. Getting your votes in now, chat. Who do you want or who you think will win? Andrew, who you got?
I gotta go with Katrina.
Andrea, voting for Katrina. Chat, who you got? Sarah says, Alex is excited. Alex, welcome to the roster. Hope you're ready for big things. And of course, chat, 2 more debuts here. 5 so far tonight. Amazing. So chat, get your votes in now. Katrina, Christina. Locke and Sarah voting for Christina.
City, Michigan, KAT.
That's funny.
And from Ann Arbor, Michigan, Christina Turner.
Doesn't that dress look like a romper?
They all do that. If you notice all the skirts.
Do they?
And I think it's to stop from like seeing not crotch. But like all of the skirts do that.
The old games wouldn't have done that. Now we're in a PG era.
Back in my day,
Back in my day,
they had a shown I fake vagina on a video game.
Singles contest underway here. Immediately blocking that. Katrina in control here. How do you wrestle in heels? That's my question to both of these ladies. And we are expanding the women's division here in NAW. We have over 15 women now on the roster. Impressive. So all I gotta say is if you're a women's champ, be on the lookout. You have a lot more competition now than you ever had. And the male roster is ever expanding, as we've seen already here tonight, making the total roster over 50 people. So it's 20 more than we had before. So it's our biggest roster to date here, and it's still expanding. And of course, if you want to join it, you can too. Hashtag NAW if you're on the Xbox. If you're not, we'll find a way to make you and add you to the roster if you're interested. But it's obviously much easier if we just download you. But we don't want to exclude anyone. This is an all-inclusive brand. Setting up the suplex into a bridge. Doesn't hold it for a pinfall, though. In control here is Katrina. Misses with the kick there. Into the corner. Drop kick. Ooh, they're not happy. Pinfall attempt. Kicking out. Did you make Katrina heel?
I think so.
Yeah, because they're booing her hardcore. Kick to the midsection. What is she going to set up here? Dropping her in the corner. Crowd is not happy. They're not taking kindly to Katrina making her debut here. Wrenching on the neck now. Breaking out of it, back in control. Dropping it. Struggling to get up, but back up. Christina in control now. Irish whip across. Lands the running clothesline. Spine buster. Pinfall attempt. 2 count. Reversal here. Lands a signature move. Leg drop. Reversing out of it. The back and forth action between these two, both trying to make their debut strong and picking up a win. It's going to definitely set the tone for the women's division here. Pinfall attempt. And Katrina picks up the win here tonight in her debut. Andrea scoring a point. 4 for 4. You're having a night. You should play the lottery. Wait, she's not exiting the ring though. Going after her more. We're seeing a brutal attack now. This match is over. Leave her be. Disgusting. Lack of sportsmanship here on Katrina's part. Let's move on to the next match. So our next contest here, of course, the other half of the tag team champions, GRAV1TY, and his bitter rival currently of Phoenix. Get your votes in now. This is a one-on-one contest. No titles. Standard rules. Who you got, chat? Who you got, Andrew?
I got you, baby.
Wow. Enough of that. So get your votes in now, chat. If you're still with me. Locksteady and Sarah voting for Phoenix. I see how it is. Beating dead ass, says Desi. Wow. Of course, the champion of best dressed in NAW making his 2K19 debut, but has been a member of our roster. Wait a second. Phoenix coming out here, getting attacked by Patrick. Desi says I missed the winner. Katrina beat Tina, unfortunately. She got brutally attacked afterwards. And it looks like you're getting brutally attacked here by Patrick. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the Phoenix GRAV1TY match is happening here tonight. Phoenix got jumped by Patrick, the NAW champion. Why? I don't know. But let's move into our next contest here. This is incredibly strange. Our next match, from the left to right, Elk, Caleb, and Rick. Who you got, chat? Desi says, and not enough black on black crime already, huh? Come on. Ugh. Desi, I need you as guest commentator on one of my shows because I feel like you could say some things that are just amazing. Locke with the Elk. Sarah with Rick. Andrew, who you got? You got Rick. Because Michigan, says Sarah. Still trying to figure out why these attacks are happening. GRAV1TY attacked Locksteady tonight. We had Patrick attack Phoenix. I don't know what's going on.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 240 pounds, Caleb Kennedy.
Bones, welcome to the show. Elk because Michigan. I don't get it. Is it because of Clash Wrestling being out of Michigan? Does that make sense? So just for an update on points, this is our 6th of 7 matches here tonight. The 5th one didn't actually happen. There was an attack, a brutal attack. We'll get more information on that hopefully soon. But right now in the lead is Andrew with 4 points. Everyone else has 1 point.
And from Detroit, Michigan.
So it's looking mighty safe that you're going to win this show.
321 pounds, Tyler Elkin.
So of course from Clash Wrestling here, we have Elk. Definitely not someone I'd want to face in the ring. The dominance and power that he portrays. Of course, the last coming out here, but not least,
From
we
Grand
have
Rapids,
Rick.
Michigan, weighing in at 244 pounds, Rick.
If you're a Michigan fan, you got a game that y'all been kind of talking up this upcoming weekend against the Spartans there. So chat, let me know, what are you a fan of? Go blue, go green. Elk needs a fur coat or something when it comes down. I agree. We'll have to find him a fur coat. All right, of course, this is a tables match, and this contest is underway. Boo Spartans, green equals gross, says Sarah. Grabbing the table real quick while the other two fight is Elk here in the corner. Smart strategy, let the other two beat the crap out of each other, wait idly by, and then scoop in and toss them on a table. That's a good strategy. Let's see if it happens. Rick going back over to Caleb now to continue those exchanges of punches. Meanwhile, Elk asserting his dominance. Desi says, how do I get murked on the first damn show? You're gonna have to ask Patrick on that one. He jumped you. Table from under the ring, Rick grabs. Meanwhile, Elk working on the neck of Caleb. Everyone's jealous of the A-listers. Shake my head, says Desi. Into the table goes Elk, but it's not enough to break it. Or is it? No. Chop heard around the world on that one. It's going to leave a mark. Rick in control of Caleb here. Elk trying to get back to his feet. Another chop. Into the table. Will Rick win this thing? Chop. What is Elk doing? Showboating. Why? Now is not the time. Down he goes. Into a face first. Implant DDT. Kicks to the back of the head. This can't be legal, but anything goes here in this tables match. Caleb grabbing the table. Reasons unknown. Other than to inflict pain on Rick's face and side. Setting the table up now in the southwest corner. Irish whip into the table. Setting him up. Does he have enough, though, to finish this match? Elk saving this thing from ending. That could have been the end. Irish whip. Elk into the table. Put Caleb in this match. Oh. Chop heard around the world. Working on the left arm of Elk there. Pile driver, lands it, dropping him right on his head. Clothesline, Rick standing tall. Wrenching on the arm now. Oh, twisting it around. Your arm is not supposed to bend that way. Irish whip. Rick in control. Setting up a powerbomb into the table. Could he land it? It's enough. Rick takes this. Sarah. Andrea scoring points. Sarah with her second. Andrea with her fifth. Some replays of the contest here you just witnessed. But make sure you don't go anywhere because we have one match left for you all here tonight. It is our main event of the evening. We have, as requested by Sarah herself, putting the Twitch Championship on the line in a 6-woman elimination chamber. Which number will she draw? Which numbers will everyone else draw? And who will come out as the sole winner and survivor of the chamber match?
Here is your winner.
Lockstay says, damn it. Locke already claiming his choice was Sarah to win. Don't let me down, he says. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into our main event here of our 2K19 debut show, but of course, episode 23 of NAW Wrestling. Our show continues, new game, new roster expansions, and of course, we're having a new member. That'll be our sixth one tonight. We have Jessica joining the ranks. So get your votes in starting on the left. Andrea Lana, Andrea, Amy, Amanda, Sarah, or Jessica. Get your votes in now, chat. Lose my voice. Sarah voting for herself. Andrea, you voting for yourself? Andrea voting for herself. I vote evil redhead, says Jarl. Alright, so Jarl voting for Andrea. We're calling her Andrea now. On the blue is Andrea Lana, so she is getting a little bit of a rebranding of her name to avoid confusion. Which there probably still will be. But again, this is a 6-woman Twitch Championship Elimination Chamber match. 6 enter, 1 survives with new champion or retain. We'll find out here. Really, it all depends on what number you draw. So if you start this match and you're waiting for the other 4 to come out and join you, you're probably not going to win. But then again, you may. So it's going to be luck of the draw here. We'll see what number everyone draws. So while waiting for this to load again, I want to say thank you for all joining us each and every week. If you have so far, if you're new to the show, joining us, thank you. For all of you that continue to support this every week, all of us at DNA, thank you for making this show so much fun and all the awesome stuff that we've put out so far. But of course, let's get started with our main event here. There it is. The match that shortens people's careers. Making their way down to the ring first is our current Twitch champion.
Introducing the champion from Ann Arbor, Michigan. She is the Internet Champion, Sarah Ann.
So with her entering first, that means she's going to be locked in one of the 4 pods, allowing her a slight advantage depending on the number she draws to enter this match. But what I can say is it's not going to be number 1 or number 2, so she does have a slight advantage as champion going into this thing, entering one of the pods. Kuno says, make a car for me. I'm a girl. How would I make a car? I'm confused. Do you want to create a wrestler, you mean? Because we could definitely add you to the roster. Making their debut here, we have Jessica looking to enter one of the pods as well. Create a wrestler. Yeah, I can make a create a wrestler. Whisper us your information. If you're on Xbox and you have a create a wrestler already, we can download it. All you got to do is just hashtag NAW. If you don't have one on there already, just let us know. Send us a whisper, a message in Twitch chat. Outside of this, so we have it documented and saved to let us know, some information about your character. So Advantage is going, wow, twitchy arm on Sarah. Did you see that? That's crazy.
No, it's
Her arm was like wigging out. So entering the pods so far are Jessica and Sarah's character. And this next entrant is also going to be entering one of the pods. We have Amy. You don't have the game, but you will soon, okay? I mean, we can make you ahead of time, but once you get the game, just use hashtag NAW. Follow our channel here, and let us know. We'll download and add your character to the roster. We do the show every single Wednesday, same time, same place, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you definitely want your female character to be competing much like these 6 here for this championship, let us know. We'll get you added. If you're on social media, any of the links below that you've been seeing throughout, that one currently on screen, check that page out. So it's Nerd Acumen Wrestling. It's a group on Facebook. Stay up to date with all the information if you want to join that group. You also get notified of when we go live if you follow us or follow us on that page. So we have 3 people entering the pods. Who is our 4th? So we have Andrea here, taking the 4th spot in the pod. You hear the fans that go for it. What? So starting this match off, Sister Act, with Andrea versus Amanda to start the contest against each other. That's not good. I really appreciate if you make me a creator wrestler. Yeah, again, just send us your info. We'll make you. Are the followers? Yes. So that's the fun thing about Nerd Acumen Wrestling. All these characters are viewers. They may not be here live during this show, but at some point during any of the shows, anyone that's following us can ultimately have themselves created in the game. So all these are, real people. So one half of the tag team champions for the women here with Andrea Lana, looking to capture a 2nd belt with the Twitch Championship in this match. She will be starting off this match against none other than her sister, who is also her tag team partner and champion. Interesting way to start the contest. If you do link it, yeah, let us know. And the other half, as mentioned here, of the DNA Tag Team Champions for the women, we have Amanda. All right, this contest is underway here. This is our main event of the show tonight. Elimination Chamber. The rules are simple. Once you get pinned, you're out of the match. Last person standing in this contest will be the Twitch champion. Hence, Elimination Chamber. Quite simple. So back and forth to start this match off. You couldn't ask for a better opponent or worse opponent here. These two know each other very well. It could come as an advantage, but also a disadvantage, because ultimately, are you going to want to hurt and injure, or even injure, your tag team partner? Because what if neither of you two win this match, and you're both hurt and have to defend the belts the following week? That would be awful. Counting down here, we have our first to join. Make it a three-way. Who will it be? Andrea entering this thing. 3 women have entered. 3 yet to enter. Action on the outside. Andrea looking to join this. Amanda going right after her. Locksteady link in the Discord. Thanks for that, Locksteady. If you want to provide them with any other clickable links too, it should be on our bio of our Twitch page as well. But if you want to click on the chat, you can. Counting down here, who will be the 4th to join? Amy joining the match. 4 people in. On the outside, that ground is not forgiving. Getting slammed up there is going to hurt like hell. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, Amanda working on Amy here. Clothesline. Pinfall attempt. Kick out at 1 though. Too early for that. Counting down now, who will be the 5th to enter the 6-woman elimination chamber? Our Twitch champion entering at number 5. Huge advantage, but everyone is still in this contest. Slam into a pinfall right off the bat. 2 count. Amanda's still in this. Action on the outside still. Rigged we got from Charles. Come on, how's that rigged? She didn't enter at 6. Three of them working on the outside. Counting down now to our 6th and final. We know who it is, obviously making their debut here in NAW. There's going to be Jessica. All 6 in this still. No one has been eliminated yet. And again, this is your main event for the Twitch Championship. Running in circles there, kind of a warm-up lap it looked like. Twist of fate. Amanda down. Pinfall attempt, well, should be the first eliminated. 2 count, kicks out. Meanwhile, the other 4 on the outside, wearing each other down. Pinfall can happen anywhere, at any time. Sarah, the aggressor, in control. Sarah says, I think this will be the first time in a while that Andrea Lana has won the vote. Indeed. Pinfall attempt. Kicks out. Hey, Sarah, you and Locksteady have been running the show for a little while now with your votes. Action on the inside, Andrea versus Andrea. Amanda versus Sarah. Amy versus Jessica. 6 all still in this. Who will be the first eliminated? Andrea setting up her finisher, lands it. Pinfall attempt. Is it enough? Lands it. Andrea's been eliminated. Second pinfall attempt on the outside. Twitch champion was getting pinned. She kicks out. 5 remain. Pinfall attempt. Jessica and Amy. 1 count. Kicks out. The sisters attacking each other instead of working together, even at this point in the match. Pinfall. 3 count. Andrea Lana has been eliminated. 4 remain. Twitch champion is still in this. Amanda getting pinned by Sarah here. 2 count. Amanda kicks out. Still in this. Amy in the ring, pinning Jessica. 2 count. Kicks out. All 4 are in the ring for the first time. Sarah says, I just stood there and watched Andrea Lana get eliminated. You did. I mean, with both your characters' rivalry, would you help her? Let's be honest. Strikes to the back here. It's brutal. Amanda going after Twitch champion. 2 count. Champ's still in this thing. Pinfall on the outside. No, into a submission it looks like. View is obstructed. Can't see. The ref looks horrified. I mean, would you want to be in the middle of this chamber? I wouldn't. Running clothesline to the champ. Working on the arm now. Pinfall. Jessica's been eliminated. Amy's still in this. 3 remain. With Amy, Amanda, and Sarah. Champ is still in this. Amy going for a pinfall attempt on the champ. 2 count. Pinfall attempt on Amy. 3. Amy has been eliminated. 2 remain. Amanda and the champion. Who will walk out? Caught in the ropes there. The champ setting up a finish. Could this be enough? Lands it. Implant. DDT. Into a pinfall. And still, Women's Twitch Champion, surviving the chamber, is Sarah. Scoring a point here is Locksteady, as well as Sarah getting her 3rd of the night. Ultimately, the win, though, of the show goes to Andrea Lana. Kind of smaller says, whoop whoop. So still champ, hashtag that. Unstoppable. And it's even more impressive. You put yourself in this match willingly. That is a defending champion.
Here is your winner and still Internet Champion, Sarah Ann.
You ran out of cheers, but you ran out. Or you were sad, but you ran out. That's funny. No worries. No worries. You're still champ. You still got it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 23 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. We'd love and encourage you all to join us this Friday night at 8:30 p.m. as we're going to be doing the DNA Bracket Challenge horror film franchises. We're going to take 64 film franchises in the horror genre, the top grossing ones, or most popular ones, and narrow it down to the best one single franchise to rule the horror world. That, of course, is our DNA Weekly Dosage episode this week. So please, if you could join us 8:30 p.m. this Friday. And of course, if you like what you see here for Nerd Acumen Wrestling, join me every Wednesday right here to watch and be a part of all this action. We had people joining the roster tonight. We had 6 new people actually join the roster here tonight. And if you want to join it as well, please let me know. Hashtag NAW for your Creator Wrestler in 2K19 on the Xbox One, and we'll get you added. So again, the rules are always simple, like you saw here tonight. Vote on who you think will win, get 1 point. Person with the most points tonight is Andrea Lana. She'll get to decide a match for next week. So you don't want to miss that. Next week will be episode 24, and then we're ending this month on October 30th for our 5th pay-per-view event called Devil's Night. Matches will be announced soon for that, so you're not going to want to miss that either. So again, thank you all for joining us for yet another episode. Stay tuned for some really cool content coming soon from Dose of Nerd Acumen. And all of us here want to thank you again. And again, shout out to iRob. Thanks for helping me out with Creator Wrestlers. So until next time, and until Friday, take care, everyone.